just listening to y'all movement, listen to your music, I understand that you lost your moms too.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask you all, you know what I'm saying, condolences to that, but it's some game mothers give us that's way different from anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So what's some important game that she gave y'all that you want to be sure you instill in your kids?
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. There's no situation out there that's worth dwelling on to where it takes you away from reality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, we all run into trials, tribulations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got shit that we can control. And we got shit that we just got to leave it to God and say, yo, I trust you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
keep it moving. And there's always no matter what you think you're going through, somebody out there going through something way worse than you.
Absolutely.
Facts.
So think about that.
Be grateful.
You don't want to be in a position where you could put your problems down and pick up somebody else's. Because you could pick up something that's crazy.
Right.
Somebody going through.
That ain't what you want to gamble.
Right.
You know
what
Yeah.
So keep it moving, man. Don't dwell on it.
Right.
Just find a way. My mother, she should be like, yo, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't trying to think your way through it.
Right.
Write it down.
Mm.
Once you write it down and put it on paper, it's final. So a lot of the things that we experiencing right now, we wrote it down years ago.
Like manifesting.
Exactly. But but when I say years ago, years ago.
It's God timing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she up there on our behalf,
That's fine.
making it happen.
For sure.
And you know what I'm saying? And, we down here just trying to, walk a straight path and do it the right way and, keep our head on the right path, man, because, it can get dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I've done some things like she like, man, this mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, what is he doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to smack him in the back of his head.
Smack,
Get
yo,
dark,
you know what I mean?
Let yourself a celebrate.
Yeah.
Get dark.
Yeah.
Let yourself that album.
Mm.
We was in a dark space at that when recording that.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you can hear it.
Yeah.
And we go listen to it, and it's like,
Yeah.
And it has some light in it too. Like even in the dark, there's light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we still tap into that. So
Yeah.
that's one thing she instilled in us is that when she's if that's what y'all want to do, then do it.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody in y'all way but y'all.
That was one of
Right.
that was one of the last messages she gave us.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Word.
if you want to do music, do it. That was the last message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She was a dancer. She was musically inclined too, but she had another way to attack the music. She was a dancer, ballet.
Ooh.
So
That takes some dedication to learn that craft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Different craft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fire. And y'all kept it moving. And y'all still moving. And it don't stop, man.
No.
That's why I like what you guys doing. And that's also is how y'all keeping it moving is unique
Yeah.
compared to, others I've seen in these same spaces. So I'm along with that same sentiment to keep it moving, man. Like, cause it's just dope to see. And I appreciate when I see some people that don't mind putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get bumps on the way. My daughter tell me, this is what she tell me, like, she's only 3 years old. She was like, Dad, I fell down. I said, did you get up? She's like, yeah. I said, that's what matter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's what matter. You got up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you guys, y'all toured independently for like 3 years. How the hell? What does that look like, and how does that even come together?
So
Looks like rental cars and oodles and noodles.
yeah, bro. Rental cars and oodles and noodles, bro.
Wow.
And,
One nights at hotels and leaving.
whole night, not
Sleeping in
But-
the car.
I mean, for how we put it together, we was dealing with Fleet DJs at that time. Which
Shout
is
out
a,
Fleet DJs.
a national coalition.
For sure.
Double XL, what up?
Shout out to Double XL. Shout out to DJ RL. Shout out to DJ
Malone.
No Frills. Shout out to Frills, DJ Malone. Yo, the list goes on and on, bro.
Yeah, that's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying? So all of those people were in different markets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe we linked up with Double XL first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think we linked up with Double XL first. And
Yeah.
Double XL connected us with different DJs in different markets.
Mm-hmm.
And it started out as a payola thing,
Gotcha.
right? And it's like, yo, we ain't gonna be able to pay this guy. Like,
Mhm.
yo, like, what the
Mhm.
So we linked up with
RL.
RL, which
Shout out
was
DJ RL.
XL on the West Coast.
Got you.
RL is on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, we could reach out, touch RL. Pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? We was already connected with the Hype magazine. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So we just literally just reached out to the different DJs that we had in those markets and was like, hey, we want to go on a promo tour. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we was performing at all of these spots. Some spots we performed, some spots we just did interviews.
Right.
It was like a meet and greet media run for the
Yeah.
most part. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Like,
the first two.
that was the first two, and then the third
third
time,
one.
we was rocking
We rocked all the way through.
all the way through. We
You laid the
rocked.
groundwork down for
Yeah.
2 years, though.
The third one was straight like
Yeah.
festivals, and it just started off
Yeah.
with like 2 dates.
Yeah,
Then it was like 3,
yeah.
4.
Wow.
Once you
5.
learn how to do that, it's easy, bro.
Yeah.
Like going on the independent tour is not hard.
Right.
It's not hard, bro.
It's tedious.
You need a rent. It's tedious because you got to line the shit up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, lock in some dates.
Mhm.
Lock in some dates that work for you,
Mm-hmm.
that work for the people you're dealing with.
Mhm.
Get a rental car, book a hotel,
Right.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, it's really that simple.
Right.
But when you think a tour, it's so like, because we looking at tours on we looking at
Right.
these guys do tours, and we like, man, they on tour. It's like, bro, we did that shit in the rental car, just us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just us. I think A went with us one time.
To the A, to
yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah, A went with us, but for the most
Or
part,
was it Orlando?
nah,
Because
A went,
RL was
yeah,
in Florida.
Yeah,
So A went with us to Florida.
A went with us to Florida. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
and we toured all over Florida. Like
Right.
we went from Georgia, we went as far up as Baltimore,
Mm.
and we went all the way down to Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when we got to Florida, because RL was in Florida, bro, we hit mad different markets in Florida. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So, but it's not hard. It's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We overthink things sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And people want to skip steps.
Yeah, bro.
And we take what you give us.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
If you say, yo, look, I ain't got no show, but I could get y'all in the radio station,
yeah,
we like, all right, bet.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
come all the way out there for that.
And you gotta
Yeah.
expect you gotta have an open mind to when things don't go as
'Cause
well.
shit goes left.
Cause shit go left.
Often.
You get all the way out there and it's like, yeah, man, they on some bullshit. Yeah. And it's like,
Mm.
all right, well, what we about to do? How we gonna make the
Make the
best,
best
of
of
the
this.
situation?
Right.
And we figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't leave without anybody knowing who the foundation is.
Right.
And that was the main thing.
We sat
That's
down, we
Jim.
got out there to Orlando with RL, and shit went left.
Mm-hmm.
And we went and got something to eat, and we sat down with RL, and we said, all right, who do you have contact with right now that you could get to right now? He was like, yo, I could talk to this person. We did a club appearance.
Mm.
Yeah.
We got all the way backstage, on stage. I don't even think motherfuckers in the crowd knew we was even up there.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the footage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It won't all for
Took
nothing.
what we got
Yeah.
Yeah.
and put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all perception
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just take what we could get and we put it together. We put the pieces together, and then eventually things gonna come together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotta believe that eventually it's all gonna work out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it did.
Yeah. And that's so
And
crazy.
it is doing it right now.
Right. And that leads me to one of my favorite tracks, By Any Means.
Oh yeah.
It matched so much with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying right
Yeah.
now. Just pushing forward by any means. Y'all Y'all went up there, something go left. All right, what can we make out of this situation? And that's something like everyone that's tuning in, you got to really pay attention to, because those are major gems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to spaz out because something don't go the way you thought it was going to go.
Nobody want to do business with you no more.
Right.
Exactly. That make a nigga think like, all right, bro, we understand.
Yeah.
Let's relax.
Let's figure it out.
Okay. What can we do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it together.
Because we here.
Right.
Yeah,
You
nigga,
know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
we gonna do? We came out here for this.
Right.
We here. Like,
Do
so-
something.
Like, we ain't about to drive 10
Yeah.
hours back home because this
Yeah.
ain't happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Let's make some phone calls.
Facts.
And it, we got with iHeart,
Mm.
Yeah.
which was like spur of the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, all right, yeah, bring them through.
Yeah.
Right.
They was up there chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Things happen. You just be surprised, when one door closed, another door
It's
opened.
all and it's all in your energy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You get into a situation like that and you respond negative, you're going to get a negative response.
Right.
You respond with positivity, doors will start opening. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's you got to stay level-headed. You got to
Yeah.
be positive, and like you say, you just got to believe this shit is going to work.
Yeah.
Regardless to what fork is in the road or
Yeah.
what get thrown in your way, you got to realize like, yo, all right, this shit going to work. Like,
Yeah.
it's chess.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's chess. It's not checkers. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
that goes into
and by
when we talk.
by any means is something that we had to fight through as well.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
being in the situation when we was recording that song, like we had just got an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
both got stitches. We all fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the pain and what you hear in that music is us getting through something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's just who we are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lot of people that we've been doing this shit with ain't even doing it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so for us to still be going, like we gotta be fighting through something.
Yeah.
Niggas done
You know
fell
what I'm
off.
saying? Like, yeah, bro. I mean,
Life
and-
done came knocking at the door. Some of you niggas had to pay some bills.
yeah,
Right.
I mean,
We
yo,
still going. Foundation.
hey man,
Alleyway to Broadway.
humbly.
Yeah. Humbly,
Humbly,
though.
bro.
But we
Humbly.
see you.
Like, it's real
Humble.
talk.
You
though.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Humble.
you know what I'm saying? We lived a whole life during this.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
We lived a whole life.
yeah.
We took some time and put it to the side
Right. Right.
and coached youth football.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Back to your original.
And got a ring.
yeah. We wanted we together.
Right.
I was the offensive coordinator. He was the head coach. He ran
Yeah,
the, he ran the
with a
defense
team that's known out here.
with a
Right.
team that's like
Yeah.
it's a group of kids that is like
It's a group of kids
that's
Yeah.
playing high school ball right now,
Dope.
all over
that the
Greensboro,
foundation coached them.
all
and we
over,
all got one thing in common.
all over Greensboro, bro.
A ring.
I'm talking about Grimsley, Page,
Yeah.
Smith, Dudley, whatever. Like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these schools, Southeast. You know what I'm saying? Like we all got ties to kids that play on them teams that we sitting back like,
And watching them
and
be
they
great.
watch, and they, but they didn't even know who we were at
Nah.
that time.
Wow.
We never broadcast
Nah, we
that.
never broadcast. We was just their coaches.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Yeah.
never knew who we were, and now it's like sometimes go on Instagram. They like, yo, you saw us little such and such in our stories.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's like, yeah, like it's like,
They
oh
don't
shit.
even
Well,
realize that we
you know
was
what I mean?
doing
we was doing
this
that. Yeah,
before that.
Before that,
We
yeah.
took time and put this to the back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but still was doing it.
still
Right.
was doing it. Yeah, yeah,
And put some time into some
Yeah.
kids
Right.
that we wanted to be great.
yeah,
Right.
And we took them somewhere where
yeah,
now they got something to lean on
Mm-hmm.
in the future.
yeah.
Right.
They know what greatness feels like.
Right.
And they got something that'll motivate them seeing what we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah. Shout out to the summer 2022.
yeah.
Know who you is.
Spring.
Spring 2022.
Yeah,
You know who you is.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to
dope.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to them,
Keep
man.
being great.
yeah,
For
absolutely.
sure.
Keep being great.
For sure.
Those
All
the
right.
guys.
Those
Yeah,
the
man.
guys, those the bros.
Yeah,
But that's what's up. That's fire though. Now I'm gonna pivot a little bit. I'm gonna come on some couple current events. I want to get y'all, thoughts on. Have y'all seen these like videos of Young Thug conversations leaking online from jail with these chicks? Are y'all familiar with that?
I mean,
Nah, not really.
I've seen maybe like one or two.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I really don't. I mean, you know.
I give you a breakdown. So, I bet. So the first one that leaked, like, I don't know how these jail calls and videos are being leaked, but we'll talk about that too. But you know, he got a chick already named Mariah the Scientist, a little light skinned chick or whatever.
She's fire.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and he got a different one was in the jail talking to him
Yeah.
that looked like a Mariah the Scientist Jr.
in the jail.
Yeah, she was in the jail talking to him on.
Oh, she was on. She was
She was
out-
looking through the
okay,
wall,
all right.
the mirror, whatever it
not
is.
in the jail.
I mean,
No,
so that's not in the
She
jail.
came in the jail, and,
Yeah,
like
when you go in
the
there,
window, and
Yeah,
they on
the
the
window.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talk
Yeah, yeah.
about that in the jail, not
Visit.
in the
No,
jail.
no.
All right.
Yeah, she's there though.
Hey yo, chill,
See, that's some inside shit. I can tell.
chill.
You said in the jail, so I'm like, what the wait? In the jail?
Oh,
Hey yo, nah. They was
So-
through the window.
yeah, in the window. So he talking to the other chick in the window. She's just saying like how you the only person I want, whatever, and all this stuff like this.
Yeah.
But she's currently Devin Haney's baby mother.
Okay, I just recently saw something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's
So
Devin Haney? Oh, the
boxer.
The boxer. Yeah.
yeah, so
You
that's
better
kind
chill
of
out.
right.
That's Devin Haney.
But you know, Thugger can't do nothing no more. He's
yeah,
he's
he
done.
can't do-
He can't play around no more.
Man, I ain't trying. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. but
Right,
Thug is thug.
right.
At
Period.
least he stays solid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least he stays solid.
Yeah.
And then they came out with a video with him talking to Mariah the Scientist, where
She's fire.
she was talking about, what was she talking about in that video? Oh, she was talking about the Diddy thing, how he got caught on tape or whatever.
What?
Yeah, how he got caught.
Hey yo,
How he was
man.
caught on tape beating up on Cassidy.
Man,
So
mighty is the fall. Yeah, mighty is the fall.
yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
But
man.
I think it's crazy how these jail calls are getting leaked. I feel like they are worse than like TMZ. And I think also what they up to is trying to make Mariah turn on him to try to get some dirt on him for the case.
Yeah,
And I'm hoping she don't fall for it. Cause they do that all the time. They'll go put some dirt in your old
But
lady
the jail
ear.
calls they're done already.
Who, Mariah the Scientist?
Yeah, all those because Thug is out.
Yeah, he out.
So all those calls are like old.
but the thing about
You know
it,
what
what you
I'm
need to
saying?
understand is, you have no rights behind there.
That's true.
Right.
You have nothing.
Yeah.
So he don't own the rights to none of that.
Yeah.
So if somebody come with the right ticket to that warden or whoever's doing, because the warden got it, all that shit is through the warden.
Yeah.
It ain't through, because you got to understand, it's all video. It's all
Right.
recordings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's nobody standing there recording them talk. That shit is going through a mic while they on, and they calls are being recorded on
Yeah.
the back end.
For
You
sure.
understand what I'm saying? So whoever's sitting at the top,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, we own that.
And they profiting from
And they selling that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But that's the risk you run when you get behind that wall. And who you is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That he's a somebody behind the wall.
Right.
It's a price on that recording.
Indeed.
How much is it? You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's pocket money. I don't
Yeah.
care about that.
Right.
It's pocket money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it is,
It's a dirty game though,
it's
man.
a
It's
dirty
like
game. In a lot of prisons, it's privately owned. So they don't have any rules. Nobody
That's a fact.
nobody governs them. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? You got a privately owned prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, a celebrity, comes to your prison.
Right.
He on the phone. You gonna say, hey, yo, I want to get all of such and such calls. I want them.
Yeah.
Send them to me.
Yeah.
The people who work for you gonna send them to you.
Yeah.
You get them.
Transaction.
TMZ.
How much you got?
How much you got?
Yeah.
All right, I get back to you.
Yeah.
Pocket money.
Yeah.
Even if he ain't talking about nothing.
Right. It's going to go viral, period.
Even
Yeah.
if he ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he on the phone.
Yeah.
That's what you risk when you get behind that wall. You don't got no privacy. You got no rights.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah. Moral of the story is don't do nothing to get behind that wall.
Yeah, stay out of there.
I mean, I think they just trying to keep the narrative in a negative space
yeah.
with that stuff. He out. That's
But they want him on something, so he can jaywalk and he's going back.
Yeah,
to prison.
yeah. I mean, the stipulations and everything that in which he's out on is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna go back. It's over.
You think so?
The ride, all that wild shit, is done.
Yeah.
It's done. It's done. He's not doing anything. He's not gonna jeopardize the bag.
Yeah.
He's not dumb. He's
Nah,
a
he's
smart
not
nigga.
dumb.
He ain't dumb. He's not gonna jeopardize the bag. He can't do nothing, but he's not gonna. He don't want to be around it no more
Yeah.
because he's seen how loyal
Mm-hmm.
everybody was.
It wasn't much loyalty.
Exactly. So now what matters?
Right.
Secure your family, secure the bag.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But creating a negative narrative is something that could be in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think
People wanna see that,
that's what they want to do. They want to keep everything, you know what I'm saying, to get in the way of him actually
And don't forget,
turning a new leaf or whatever.
he
Right.
could have something to do with that shit leaking too.
That's true too. Cause
How would he get the footage?
it's privately owned. He
It's
could pay for
privately
it.
owned.
You know what I'm saying? If it's private, we
The
don't know
right
that.
people get in touch with the right people.
We don't know that. But yeah, if the right people get in touch with the right people, like
Yeah.
it's like it's a money grab, and it's like, all right, yo, let's get that because we need some publicity.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
definitely
that.
giving publicity.
Yeah, so it's like,
It's
yo, let's
so much,
let's,
man.
Let's
It's
get that.
crazy.
Like, yo, it's so much manipulation in this game.
A
Like once you start really learning and getting behind the scenes, and you're seeing how much this shit is really manipulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the people who don't know shit about it,
Right.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? That is very well
These people could
an
be behind
option.
that shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very well an option, you know, because it's PR.
Right.
Regardless.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Negative publicity is
it's
still
PR.
publicity.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. So
Yeah. It is. It is. That's
it
a
don't
fact.
matter what they talk about as long as they talking.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
So
That's a fact, man. Now, I did also want to get into this whole thing they got. I don't know if you heard Joe Budden. Is he a Jersey guy or is he New York?
Jersey. Joe Button is Jersey.
Joe Button is Jersey.
So I heard Joe Budden talking about the whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing. He was saying like, yo, I went back and listened to the Family Matters joint, and this joint aging like wine or whatever. He was like, yo, this joint was fire. And they was talking about how, in actuality, his bars he was out barring what Kendrick did in the Not Like Us thing.
Who did Family Matters?
Drake did Family Matters.
Oh,
So I don't know if y'all even really listened to him like that or not.
I mean,
but
I went back and I listened to all of them, but
Mhm.
we only know they not like us.
got you. Yeah, I mean, because
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like that was programmed. It seemed like Not Like Us was the only thing on the radio. I don't remember Drake, any of his songs being on the radio. How was that possible?
He didn't drop any commercial diss records for this time.
Yeah,
He just didn't drop. It wasn't nothing commercialized.
It was like all like bars.
It was just all like personal going at Kendrick.
Right.
It wasn't. He didn't get a chance to because Not Like Us exploded.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a chance to.
Mhm.
He wasn't thinking that far. You know what I'm saying?
Did Not Like Us explode, or was it one got pushed and the other didn't?
Nah, it exploded.
I feel like it got. I think because I don't understand how that's the only one on the radio. That's the only thing that got me kind of perplexed.
But could you put Family Matters on the radio?
I mean, I would listen to it. I mean, it's dope.
No, we're not talking about your personal feelings. We're talking about from a commercial standpoint.
Commercial
Can
standpoint.
you put Family Matters on the radio?
I mean, if you
See,
can put a
if you
track on the
don't-
radio where you call someone a pedophile, I'm sure you can put Family Matters up
But
there.
if you don't know that they beefing, can Not Like Us be on the radio? Just the hook.
Just the hook, yeah, for sure.
Will you listen to the hook?
For sure.
Because the lyrics, the verses don't get a song on the radio.
The hook
The hook is what do it. Because people won't know your verse, but know your hook.
and who you are and who's behind you.
Exactly.
Pushing
But
it.
so Family Matters,
Mm-hmm.
when you listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
can you, if I was to bring that to you, your radio station, would you put it on the radio?
If it's a diss track, I would listen to both. But like, for
Not like us
a
don't look-
song,
You're not answering the question.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm talking about for what it is.
but
because
Not
it's
Like
like
Us. Not,
if it's a diss, you want to hear both on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, for
Nah,
you
he's
just like
taking
Ether
taking
and-
that factor out of it.
I'm taking that out of it.
You're
Okay.
taking that factor out of it. You just
Not
got
like
two,
us.
You get 2 songs, and you don't even know
Nothing.
what-
You don't know what's
Well,
going
one
on.
is a song, one is like bars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wasn't on
if
the
you're
radio.
looking at it that way.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't on the radio. But when Drake was dissing me and he had back to back, those
That was
were
like a song.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he got what he should have did is take the same approach he took with me, with Kendrick. And
Like
he
another
would have
song.
been more in the conversation. But Kendrick took a page out of Drake book and made us a single.
Yeah, it's definitely a single. Single went
It's
crazy.
a single, bruh.
Yeah.
Even if he take all the bars out of Drake out and he just left the hook and just wrote a whole nother 2 verses,
Yeah.
it's still a go
Yeah.
because everybody's singing it. They not like us.
Mhm.
It's catchy.
It brings everyone in because you always want to sing like you are better than the opposition. It's a genius way to put it. You're going to
Yeah.
involve so many people in
Yeah.
so many different scenarios.
I got mixed feelings about that whole thing though, man.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like he put everybody in position, put everybody on. I
Who?
think they just Drake.
I mean, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it's kind of wild what happened, and I think when you peel back the layers, I really think that it's females related.
Probably.
Females started that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because females around niggas with the bag, and then they brought those females around niggas around a nigga with a bag,
Super bag. Yeah. Yeah.
and that's what happened.
Yeah.
And niggas got mad
Yeah.
because that's what they did. They brought their shorty to the party,
Right.
And Drake and Drizzy's there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You have a different type of loyalty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just that's how I feel it all like spoiled over. And I think Kendrick is just somebody who was just waiting in the cut.
Oh, he was strategic from the
You know what I'm
beginning. He
saying?
knew what he
Like-
was doing.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
But I ain't even like I listened to that whole thing, and I think that Drake approach
So
To that
I,
was-
I got a question.
he approached that battle wrong.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. So, and this is for both of you.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that beefs are strategically like planted?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I think certain
it can
people
be,
do
right?
beefs or
Like,
say
so,
people names.
It's
to
like
get
this, right? So,
album push.
so right. So you got right. There's only but so many companies that own everything,
right.
right? So under those companies, you might have a label. I got a label.
Mm-hmm.
You got a label, but we both answer to
Facts.
one person. So if it's like you got an artist, that's like he's a go. You know what I'm saying? And I got an artist, and I might come to you like, yo, we need to put it together and put them on a song, and so I could push his album.
Yeah.
But this guy is like, nah, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Because your artist he's on top, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of ego involved, right? So what if it's like, all right, you know what? We're gonna put this agreement together
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna make these niggas go at each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can definitely see that.
From
Man, he's
a
suing
marketing
now.
from a marketing standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit could
He's
be
suing now.
I mean, they both answer to the same boss.
yeah.
But he's
You know what I'm
suing
saying?
them now.
Yeah.
He's trying to.
So
No, he's
he
suing.
wasn't involved in that.
Right. I also think that because he's up on his contract, it was time for him to re-up again.
Yeah.
So since they both report to the same boss, I feel like, yo, they are pushing one more than the other because, like, yo, when it comes to negotiation time,
They lowered his
I don't
value.
want him to think he gonna get that 600 mil.
Yeah. They
You know
lowered
what I'm
his
saying?
value.
Yeah, I think it was strategic
Yeah.
from the bosses too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
They bring him down because everything he touched was gold. Everything he touched was
Yeah,
he couldn't do no wrong.
yeah. I mean, and everybody was against him. Like when they got all that paper, like, look, yo, if we get just whole industry to be against them, it's gonna bring his market down. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of bread. It's not gonna be compared to what I'm gonna give Drake if he stays this hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But Drake don't need nobody to go sell out the arena though.
Right, but still, it's negotiation time.
It's his lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now at this point, it's the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because
Them bills.
if you look at who he is,
Mm-hmm.
he don't need bro.
Not really. I think he was testing that too. In the beef, he was dropping music on his own website thing.
Yeah.
Like all those leaked footage and stuff. He putting that just like I think he was testing, like, yo, I'm gonna see how much I need y'all niggas.
He don't need them, bro.
Yeah.
Drake
yeah.
is a superstar.
Yeah.
He got loyal fans.
He's a
Yeah.
he's a superstar, bro.
Yeah.
He's a superstar
Got
in
little
Canada.
Yeah.
He's a superstar over
In
here.
America.
I mean, he got a tour in Australia that sold out within like a day.
He's a superstar. He's a superstar, bro.
It's crazy.
And that's with Kendrick
don't-
calling him a pedophile.
right.
He don't
Right.
need. He don't need nobody. It's the lifestyle.
He could
Yeah.
sell out in Cali
You know what I'm saying?
still.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Kendrick got spots sold out in Toronto in
Yeah,
his
man.
tour with SZA.
They both juggernauts, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was inevitable. But it's something that had to happen for hip hop.
Yeah.
It was classic. And, hey man, Drake, you gotta take an L
Mm-hmm.
and finish and get back to it. You
Right,
know what I
right.
mean?
Keep it pushing.
Shit. Look at the Nas and J beef. Ether was crazy.
Right. But who ended up winning at the war?
what I'm saying?
A battle versus the war. It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
you know what I'm saying?
difference.
But Ether was crazy.
It was crazy.
You know what I mean? But Jay had to
Right.
sit back and really, all right, let me
Mm-hmm.
put this together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So it is what it is. Like Drake, your next move gonna be your best move.
For sure. For sure. All right, man. That's dope. So, yo, it was amazing chopping it up with y'all. Can you tell the people how they can follow you and how can they support the foundation movement?
Yo, we on all social media platforms. You can find us, The Foundation. That's DA Foundation. That's not THE. It's The Foundation. Or you can simply look up Alleyway to Broadway. Alleyway to Broadway. That's the movement using the number 2. Pretty much, man. You can find us on all platforms. Go check us out on the streaming platforms, man. We got albums out. You know what I'm saying? We looking to release another album. So yeah, man, we working. We might be coming to a city near you too. So just be on the lookout, man, because we moving. That's just in a nutshell what's going on over here, man. Everybody who been showing love, keep showing love.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who been quiet, stay quiet. Don't wake up a sleeping giant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just having fun, bro. We're having a lot of fun at this point.
Any artists want to work, reach out.
Yeah.
So,
Anybody want to work, man, just reach out to us via Instagram, via Facebook, Malcaso, via Facebook, Moose Mover. There's also the Foundation Facebook and the Broadway ENT, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. So you want to work, reach out, let's put it together.
Yeah.
You guys goes for Greensboro artists, North Carolina artists, whatever, and that goes for Jersey artists, whatever. Let's put it together.
yeah, man.
You
the
know,
world.
whoever you are, if you want to work, let's bring it to the table. Let's do something. Let's get it right.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the music is fire. They definitely the Highest Point podcast stamped.
Yeah.
I heard their music in the cross. I'm in my studio one night and I heard their music in the next door, and I had to hit up my homie that's a producer. It's a mutual friend I didn't even know. And I'm like, yo, who is that? That shit dope. Like, he's like, yo, you want me to introduce you? I'm like, for sure, I'm on the way. And we got him right here today.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely a stamped in supporter and fan of what you guys doing. I want you to just keep pushing, man. I love to see all the work put in.
Yeah.
So until next time, y'all hold it down. Don't let it hold you. Peace.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.